Live at 5, and we're doing offer review, but I've got a very important question to you. How is your mental health going right now with all this blitzing? Are you holding in there? Or are you losing your mind like I am with the blitzing? Oh my goodness. It's kind of a funny thing. So let's see if I can show this right here. This is, we get to blitz some more. Today is server reset on Sunday. Tomorrow at server reset tomorrow, the orange firework orbs will stop dropping the super important, fully crafted, mini unique pieces. Like I keep talking about it, X-rays and parchments. And so historically, inside of the Red Star Blitz and the Premium Orb Blitz, they have not awarded the event Chimichangas or whatever, but they are today. So guess what? I was expecting not to have to blitz for the next 24 hours, but because those chimichangas are important and those orange firework orbs are very important, we still get to blitz. And my understanding is that the first 4 hours of server reset today is quarter blitz. But I'll tell you this, I spent all my resources because I thought that we were only going to get rewards in the character blitzes, and that was not going to be right now. We didn't have any information on that. But anyways, let's move on. This is a buy. We talk about this one every day. Anytime that you can get these special one-time offers of 5 character shards, 500 character shards for $25. I think it's a good value, specifically just for Yo-Yo alone. Let's move along and go down. Woo! All right. Daredevil is not all that important, but so this is, it's not terrible category. Daredevil's not important overall. Yes, he's an important member of the Defenders along with Punisher, which makes him fine. The Defenders have really fallen off, but $2 for 50 shards. If it helps you save time, cool, buy it. Anytime that you can get 50 character shards for $2 is not horrible. But in the grand scheme of it, Defenders have really fallen off and they're not as important as they once were. All right. We talked about this offer yesterday. I know they sold a bunch of these. This guy is vital in Dark Dimension 3. He's great. And this guy is great in every single game mode but Arena. And he's really important. Now, I have Darth Tobey Maguire, Darth Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man at 6 stars. And I give up on characters at 6 stars. I'm not going to spend... I have to get 300 shards to get him to 7 stars. So I've just given up on him. He's fine at 6 stars. I'm going to leave him alone. Do whatever you want. This is the most expensive price you will pay for character shards. However, this is a top character. Probably top 4, top 3, somewhere up there. We're talking up there with Phoenix, Ultron, Black Bolt. He's somewhere up there. Thanos and Ebony Maw is a whole team, but as far as standalone characters, he's up there. He's up one of the top 5 for sure. Let's move on. Mysterio. I like this offer actually better than the Daredevil offer because even though Mysterio is a terrible character, he's not a good character, he does help you unlock 2 important characters, Shuri and Invisible Woman. So yes, buy this. It'll help you get Shuri. It'll help you get Invisible Woman. I don't see any downside to this. This is this is an amazing offer. Let's keep moving on. Draft Bio. What do we got here? We've got Oof. Carnage. Not terrible. Captain Marvel. Not terrible. John Travolta, Battlefield Earth. Thank you, Tony, for giving me that. You've planted that in my brain. I'll never forget that. Galvatron, whatever his name is. Not terrible. Not as important as Captain Marvel or Carnage. And they got Mr. Fantastic, which is okay too. $30 is $30. But boy, I'll tell you this. If I was looking for Captain Marvel or Carnage and I spent $30 and I got 100 of these two, I'd be pretty excited. I don't know how I'd feel about this guy right here. He's pretty easy to farm. This guy is pretty much only War Store available. Same thing with Carnage. Like these 3 right here, this would be the loss. Do what you want. It is terrible that it's $30. But I do see value in Carnage, Captain Marvel, and just because he's only available in War Store, This guy, he is hard node farmable. Anyways, $30 though. All right, let's move on. Yeah, I'd buy that for $10 easy. Someone typed in chat, I buy this for at $10, I would be like, buy this now. I'd just like, yeah, buy it. But $30, man, is a lot of money for 100 character shards. But this specifically her, they're just hard. These 3 characters are hard to get. Boy, I got to get better at this. Getting my weather skills down. Oh, look at that. I've gotten a lot better at this offer review, by the way. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Red Star controller graph. This is not a good deal. I'm not going to buy this. 2 stars are pretty much useless. 3 stars are also relatively not that great. Most of my characters, my rosters are 3 stars and higher. So let's move on. Nope. Oh, this is trash. Oh my goodness, this is trash. Premium orbs, $1 a piece is when I buy them. So that's worth $11. These are Kingpin orbs. I don't know what Kingpin orbs are good for. They're good for ABC and trading materials. And there's actually good stuff inside the Kingpin orbs, but there's no real value. Maybe 25 cents, 10 cents. I don't know. Anyways, it's not worth $25. It's worth about $12, $13 tops. Let's move on. Trash! Gold orbs, $2 a piece. So that's worth about $8. Maybe that's worth another $2. So this what they're offering here is, to me, is worth about $10. So for $20 is not a good deal. Let's move on. Oh my God. This is the trash of all trash. So they were trying to sell, they sold these for $10 before. And so this is not even really good pricing. I actually think mega orbs for me are reasonable at the $5 mark. Because, but they do update these. I believe they removed Ant-Man out of there recently, but there's still some zingers in there that are not great. But there's also a lot of really good characters in there. But no, this is not, I could see like saying, hey, do whatever you want when it's $10, but $25? No way. No way. No way. No way. Pack of shame. I feel like we talk about this every day. So I'm going to move on past this pretty quickly. But yeah, I buy this probably at least once a week or something like that. So it's kind of scammy, but it is what it is. Let's move on. Power core deal. I would be okay with this if it gave me $3 worth of power cores and then the free training materials. So this is not really that great in my opinion. It doesn't really do it for me. Next, we're going to talk about this. All right, so this is $4 worth of gold orbs and about $1. So this is worth about $5. That's not worth $10. So it's trash. Boy, we got a lot of trash today. I can't wait to get to the free to play account. This is also pretty much garbage in my opinion, unless you're trying to get first time completion rewards inside of U7. I don't see the point in doing this. I don't see the point in doing that. Trash. Boy, these offers right here, this part of the offers down here is really bad. 10 for 10 cores, absolutely. I try to buy ABCs whenever I can get them for about 10 cents a piece. So that's a little more than 10 cents a piece. So I'm going to buy that. All right, we're going to get that. That's a good deal. Woof. All right. I believe this is the only Chimichanga offer we have right now, but I am going to be scrambling between tomorrow and server reset to open up as many of these as possible. The orange firework orbs. So this might be an option for me. If I get down to the wire, I am on the second to last milestone. I believe I need to get 3,000 more total chimichangas. I think if I open up 2 more chimichangas or 3 more chimichangas, I'm going to be done with the entire event before Monday server reset. So this might be an option between now and then. We got 23 hours to decide. Not a good valuation. Pretty much these core to item materials are typically bad. Let's move to the free to play account and see what we've got going on over there. And let's see what we got. We got the same. All right, so we're going to skip over all the offers that we already went over. That's a buy. All right, Vibro Smasher offer. Okay. Wow. I can't even imagine spending $30 on 50 Shocker shards. Now, here's the thing about Shocker. Shocker is a member of Sinister Six, and the beautiful thing about Sinister Six is that they help you unlock 2 legendary characters, and the Invisible Woman event is around the corner, and then we also have Shuri. So I suppose if spending $30 gets you to 5 stars on Shocker, and you're able to get Invisible Woman, that's great, but Sinister Six is relatively easy to get up to 5 stars if you're deliberate about your farming. I almost think that you shouldn't have to pay for Invisible Woman and Shuri if you're just deliberate about your Sinister Six. It just would break my heart if people bought this. I just don't like that. But I get it. If it allows you to get Invisible Woman, fine. But I'd never buy this. I would never buy that. All right, we talked about that. We talked about, see, this is fine. This is a gift. Mysterio is the worst of the Sinister Six, but he's vital. This is fine. This is fine. Sell Shocker for $2, Fox Next. Come on. Not $30. My goodness. All right, Rhino for $20. This is the same conversation. Let's move on. Rocket. Okay, so this is out of order right now. The Star-Lord event, the only reason why you would want to buy this is to get Star-Lord. Rocket is relatively kind of challenging to get out of the raid store. Some people will opt for Yondu and 4 of the Guardians to get Star-Lord, but Star-Lord event is not right now. And so there's no reason to buy this unless the Star-Lord event's going to be coming. They usually cycle about every 3 months. So let's move on. Not a good deal. Ooh, Hand Orb. Okay, I understand why they're selling this. They're selling this for the Relic event. You should be able to get all of the hand characters up to reasonable star levels through everyday deliberate farming if you want them for the Relic event. The Relic event comes around monthly. And yes, you do get good things, but I just don't see the reason. I mean, they're really not a good team. Pretty much the best person on this team right now is a Hand Sentry, and even he's relatively not that great. The rest of this team is pretty much the only purpose of this team right now, currently, is for the Relic event. And Hand Assassin and Nobu are used. You can use one of them for unlocking Phoenix, but farm them. My goodness, don't buy Nobu in the War Store. I know there's tons of people in the comment section and chat, and I think it is funny because you guys know how I feel about Nobu. Yeah, but do not buy Nobu in the War Store. My goodness, buy Sif or Carnage or some other character that's exclusive to the War Store. Anyways, let's move on. There may be a hand rework. Someday I imagine we're going to get a Ravager and or hand rework, but right now they're pretty mediocre. Groot. Oh my goodness. No, again, this is the only reason why you'd buy this is if for Star-Lord, but no. All right, let's move on. We talked about this already. We talked Venom, farm Venom. I don't see the point in rushing this at all. Let's just farm Venom. Okay, so this is for the Wakandan Chaos event. This just started, I believe, on Friday, and I don't know how long it lasts. But if you don't have Shuri, there's no point in pursuing Wakandans just for the Chaos Theory event, which happens monthly as well. So if you don't have Shuri, I wouldn't even look into this. I believe that you could wait till next month, and there's plenty of easy ways of getting not only Okoye, but also M'Baku and all of the Wakandans. They're not hard to get. They're not exclusive. Trash. I think we're in full trash mode right here. There is nothing today that really got me excited except for the Mysterio offer. That's the only one that I can actually say was that's worth buying. The Daredevil offer is reasonable, but the Mysterio is the only one that's really a no-brainer because he is needed to help get Invisible Woman and Shuri. All right, we do offer review every day at 5:05 or 5:10, shortly after server reset, which is 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And that is when the new offers come out. That's when the new blitzes start. That's also when your alliance donations are reset. All right, guys, thanks for watching and keep on gaming, and bye for now.